Hello world, and for today's video, I'm here to you to discuss the searching techniques or searching algorithm. The searching algorithms are used to search or find one or more element from a data set. And this type of algorithms are used to find elements from a specific data structures. So, searching algorithm has two categories. The sequential and interval search. The sequential means array is traversed sequentially. So traverse means from it will move from one index to another, and every element is checked. So example for the sequential search is linear search, and the second category is the interval search. The interval search are designed for searching searching inserted data structures repeatedly. The target center of the search structure and divided the search space in half. Example is binary search. So, and next for that is we will now proceed to our program, which is the menu oriented program. We will now start coding. here we will now, our program is now done, and we will now explain. Let's go. Import java.util. Asterisk or scanner. So this java.utility is a package, then asterisk is a scanner, so we can use also scanner, and scanner is a class, and next is our public class. Public class menu oriented program is our public class, which is also our file name. That's right, easy. And public static int linear search int array. Public is our access modifier, and static is our non-access modifier. Int linear search, we use data type int to our linear search. So this is our method linear search. Whenever we call this is the whole code of linear search method, and int array is our, and also our int value is our parameter. This is useful because we can call this also in our main method. We will discuss that later. And next is our int size. Int size, use data type int size to declare what size are we going to use. And array dot length, the length. So for loop, int I is equals to 0, I less than size, then increment. If our integer I is less than size, then it will increment. Proceed to the next condition. If array element array I is equals to value 0 value, then it will return I. And if not, also our value means here is also our target value. So if also the meaning here, if array the target, if none of the element does not match the array does not match the array target value, then our method will return -1. Sorry, does not match because we are searching for linear search, and that's for our linear search method. So our public, so again we're using public because it's to use public access modifier, and static also for non-access modifier, and so that we can use this as our whole method. Binary search, data type, and int array, and also our int value, which is our target value. This is the parameter, and we are using int lower is equals to 0. It's because binary search is only applicable to sorted sorted array. So lower means 0, so we always start lower at the 0. So int upper is equals to length minus 1. So length minus 1, so that it will not exceed to the maximum, while lower is equals to upper. Because in the middle when the middle is greater than the target value, then we will proceed to the left. This is while lower is less than or equals to upper, then it will proceed to the statement to it. Int mid is equals to lower plus upper minus lower divide 2. This will first operation, next, then next, upper minus lower divide 2. Can have example to that later. If array condition mid is equal to value, then we will return value mid. Else if array mid is less than to value, then lower is equals to mid plus 1. Else if the lower is greater than the upper, because what yes, for mid else equals to mid plus 1. So if our mid is less than our target value, then we will proceed to the right. Then if the lower is greater than to our target value, then we will return minus 1. So that's our binary search and our linear search. So let's proceed to our now main method. So main method is always so very useful, because our program won't run without this, because the compiler will always read first at our main method. So scanner is a class, then you declare a variable sc equals to new scanner.system.in. so system.out.print, then system.out.print line enter size of array. So this prompt the user to input int size equals to sc.nextEnt. So we use the sc nextEnt to store the value. We store the value at the sc, the size of the array. Yes, that's why. And int array is equals to int size. So our new instantiation array is equals to int size here. System.out.print enter that size plus element. So whenever we enter the size, example, we enter size of array we input 5, then this size will become 5 also. Enter. 5 elements because we input here the 5 because this is user input, so our size is now 5, then it will here put here for it I is equals to 0, I is less than to size iterate, then array I equals to sc dot next end, so the array I will run here, enter value to be searched, so this will prompt the user what's the target value. So here we declare the target value equals to sc dot next end, so sc the target value input, the user input will be stored here, and next choose your desired searching techniques. Please take note that binary search is only applicable to sorted arrays, so this will print and remind, and system.out.println is the array size sorted, yes or no. It is only available by y or n. A single letter. Char means to only accept a single letter. Answer the variable and see that next that char at. We are using char at because to return value of our char. Return value of char. Then system.print menu. Print menu and A linear search, B binary search. So this is the choice options. Enter your choice. So this will prompt the user to enter choice. So I am declaring here char choice equals to sc dot next dot char at. So this will only accept a single word. Int value, so declare here, and this will be used later, and int result. Switch choice because we're using switch statement because this is useless for this is useful for the user input, because if we change this to options, then this is useless because option is not being declared. We are using choice because this is the user input here. What you input here will be a big impact to the switch case, because case A, if the user will input A, and this will print. This will print. System.println elements in array are for int E, because array system.out.print E. E means the full elements that we inputted. E elements. Value is equals to the target value. So result is equals to linear search. Array value is what we declared a while ago, our parameter. So if result is equals to negative 1, the element is not present in array. Else, if the statement is false, then the value you search for is index location result of the array. So this will print what what is the index of the targeted value. And break the statement. Break. So it will in case B, if the user input P, if answer is equals to N or answer equals to N, big letter N. System.out.println binary search is not applicable because the array is unsorted. And that will print if is true, then else value equals to target value. Search is equals to binary search, then if result is equals to -1, this will print also the value that you search for is in location index result. Means what is the against here? I'm sorry. What is the index of the targeted value that you search? Then it will break. And thank you for using. So that's all. So we will now try enter size of the array 5. Enter value to be searched. So just enter the value you want to search. And I want 4. Choose your desired searching techniques. Please take note that binary search is only applicable to sorted arrays. The array sorted? Yes, because it is sorted in ascending order. Why? And linear search. I want to choose linear search. Elements in the array 1, 2, 3, 5. The value you search for is index or location 3 of the array. So index 3, it's because 1 is 0, index 0, 2 is 1, 3 is 2, then 4 is 3. That's why it's become 3. Again, 1 is index 0, 2 is index 1, 3 is index 2, 4 is index 3. So again, we'll give another example. 7, 8, 6, the value that you want to search. So I'm gonna search 3. Is the value desired searching? Please take note that binary search is unapplicable to sorted arrays. Is the array sorted? No. So we are menu. We have here menu. We will search binary search. Binary search is applicable because the array is unsorted. Always take note that the binary search is not applicable to sorted arrays. So that's all. all. Thank you. Hope you learn from my video. And see you next time, guys. Bye.